lot of people think I left because they brought in John Kricfalusi from Ren and Stimpy, who came in there to sandbag me and bring in one of his disciples with him, and Howard, you know.
But that might have been heavy to you, but that was lost on everybody else.
I don't know, but you know what it was is that I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he got himself fired from his own show,
right.
And then now he wants me to treat him like he's my partner. I was a hired gun. You know what it's like. It's like somebody hires you for a part, you go in there, you don't like fasten yourself to someone else, and then when they have problems, that they're your problems.
Yeah, no. It's
yeah. So
work for hire.
So they brought him in, and I had just come back from burying my brother. My brother died.
Oh shit!
So I was in Boston at his funeral, and they sent me a wreath from the show.
What is this? Deaths Are Us?
Yeah. Yeah, Toys R Us went out of business. Somebody's got to move into those buildings. Okay, I got some more black crepe.
So, all right, I didn't mean to slow you. Go, keep going.
No, and so I came back, and I was all beat up. And then, well, who do I see in the bathroom? This asshole, John Kricfalusi. You know, and I go, how the hell are you? You know, and he goes, good, how the hell are you? And he came in there to like start all kinds of ruckus with me. But I just sat there. And I was sad, not that he came in, I was still sad about my brother. So he makes his way into my territory. And, you know, it just was so strange because they wanted to gang up on me. I mean, Howard had his dad call in, he probably prepped him, you know. And it's like...
See, I don't remember clear enough. Did you think was it like a Pat Cooper situation? Did he bring him on to stir the pot with you, or was the guy on?
I auditioned for the show Ren and Stimpy. It was going to be kind of groundbreaking. You know, it kind of looked abstract, like beatnik stuff, you know. And I originally auditioned for both voices, and that's what sold the show. Me and this John Kricfalusi, who created the show, went over to Nickelodeon, and we were in the hallway, you know, like Kurt Loder did his news over here. This is the old MTV building. And he said, all right, and we recorded this whole demo in a closet. It was like right out of Central Casting. There was a broom and a pail, you know, and we're like, I'm reading the script. And he says, all right, I'm going in there. And he goes and meets with the women from Nickelodeon. He comes out, congratulations, what you just did sold the show. And I said, great. And then he decided that he was going to do the Ren character. And I didn't give a shit because I had a job. You know, anybody that gives me a job is a hero to me. But eventually, he got himself fired from the show. There were all kinds of problems and stuff that was going on that nobody knew about. But so they went and they looked at the old audition tapes. They said, who was going to do this anyway? It was like Billy was going to do it. So they auditioned everybody in town. You know, it was out of protocol. Mark Hamill told me they auditioned him. You know, but anyway, there I was, and I wind up getting both voices again. So. He was an early interneter, and he whipped up this frenzy. You know, it was like these posters that would come and attack me all the time, and they were like disciples that would fly into the sun for the guy.
Like just mad that it's not...
Mad that
you stole his gig?
That I stole everything, and that I was like a backstabber and all this stuff, but he pushed his own self-destruct button, and anybody who's ever worked with him will tell you that. And so when they brought him into the show, I was just like...
How aware was Howard of any of this, or all of this?
He knew I was still working on the show.
No, the whole reason they brought him in was to make you uncomfortable.
To F with me.
Yeah, I mean, that was, come on, that's what we
I know,
did.
I'm sure I'm sure it was, but I don't remember.
I wouldn't play along. Like I said, there was no grace to be gained by fighting with anybody, and silence was kryptonite to Howard. You know,
yeah, I know. But were you upset with Howard because of it?
No.
No.
See, what I meant is I thought maybe the guy was coming on to promote something.
He was.
And maybe they shouldn't have let him on in deference to Billy.
Oh, no. I mean, they wouldn't do that.
No, they needed to do that because that's a bona fide tact,
home run, right.
Tactic. Howard's father tried to act like, you know, you stick with these guys, you know, and it's like they weren't even union. So he's sticking up for non-union people, which is totally against his, you know.
So why would Howard's father have called in? Just because he was a radio guy, or did Howard have him?
No, he probably told him to call in and
Well, Howard's dad produced Tennessee Tuxedo.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
You know,
that day kind of thing. You know, but
And then he became Maxwell Smart.
yeah,
Wait, no.
exactly.
I would have called you sooner, Chief, but I couldn't get my shoe off.
No, but no,
Tennessee tuxedo, right?
Yeah, was that your last? So that was it for you in your head?
No. After he left, I was really upset that happened.
But then what made you leave then? What was the final straw?
Because I was asking for more money, and they were dilly-dallying around, and Tom was nickel and diming me, and and I just said, hey, I'm too old to be a victim. Like, what am I doing begging for money? I'm a full-grown fucking man.
Yeah.
If you don't want me or you don't want to pay me, then okay, I'm gone.